Gorilla Tag is always changing throughout the year, so I've decided to rank every time of year in Gorilla Tag. Also, this is all my opinion, so it may be different from yours. I made the conclusion that there are about 8 times of year in Gorilla Tag that are all different from each other, and here they are. Alright, starting with number 8. Okay, I'm not trying to be homophobic, but I have some constructive criticism of this time of year. To start, I find the rainbow decorations pretty ugly. Like, it's kind of an eyesore. Number 2, the community. Gorilla Tag has one of the worst communities out there, and obviously they're not gonna like a pride time of year. 3, I don't think this should be pushed onto a kid's game. Like, this is not really a children's topic. So yeah, that's my reasoning. This is the time of year we're in right now, or at least when this was filmed. There's nothing wrong with summer, it's just boring, because that's when the maps are at their default. And I'm not saying the default is bad, it's just uninteresting. Like, currently there is nothing special about forest. Or, like, canyons, or city. Yeah, I think you get the point. Summer's just a bit boring, but how does its opposite compare? This is where times of year start to get better. Winter is pretty good, it's just also kind of boring. It's more interesting than summer because, you know, there's a lot of snow on the ground and stuff and the occasional decoration, but that's it. It's just subpar compared to the other times of year that have more decorations and gimmicks or whatever. However, winter is pretty... Oh, that was close. However, winter is very strong in its cosmetics. It has some of the best ones out there. However, cosmetics aren't enough to sell me. It's staying at the number 6 spot. I'm a pretty big fan of the Valentine's Day season in Gorilla Tag. I have a lot of memories from this time, and plus my hat. But I'm not gonna let my bias get in the way, so this is why it's at the number... What are we at now? 5, right?
Oh my.
Valentine's Day is like the cooler winter. It's like still winter, but there's more decorations and stuff. Along with that, I'm a big fan of the cosmetics. I think you can tell. Also, Gorilla Tag's birthday is around this time, so they usually release it together, so you get some exclusive cosmetics with it. Overall, pretty good time of year. Let's think. Winter was
I spent a little too much time in space.
Dude! Why? I'm recording.
Do.
So, Valentine's Day was better than winter, and it came after that. So, will whatever comes after Valentine's Day be better than it? Spring is a very good time of year. It has way more like decorations than the prior mentioned times of year. It has the cherry blossom trees, which are pretty, those weird bees that are just a discount Lucy. While it does have a lot of beauty, its cosmetics aren't the best. I'd say Valentine's Day and winter are much better. But cosmetics aside, it's a very good time of year. Honestly, if it had better cosmetics, it would probably be in the top 3. And now, we're moving into the top 3. Fall is an amazing time of year. It's very beautiful, like with the different colored trees and the ground. It all makes very beautiful scenery, I guess. The cosmetics are decent, like they could be a bit better, but it also has some gimmicks like those leaf piles that you can hide in. I mean, it does create campers, but it's still kind of cool, I guess. So in summary, it's a great time of year. It's beautiful. Yeah, one of my favorites. Now, if you've been paying attention, you'll know which 2 are left. So, which one is going to be in second, and which one is going to be in first? Well, I don't know if this is a hot take, but Christmas is that too. So remember how I said Valentine's Day was the cooler winter? Well, I'd say Christmas is like the even cooler winter. It has all the Christmas decorations, which make it all so beautiful and cozy, I guess. I mean, it's such a well-decorated time of year that it's perfect. It captures the vibe of Christmas perfectly. Not to mention it has some amazing cosmetics, some of the best in the game. But moving on to the number 1 spot. Halloween is by far the best time of the year in my opinion. It's decorated so perfectly and it encapsulates like the spooky mood of Halloween. It also has some amazing gimmicks like Lucy, that weird purple ghost. A few years ago, that weird like pot thing that like made it so that if you like filled it up, you'd have like anti-gravity. And that weird like moon thing. It's also cool and unique. The cosmetics are also amazing. They're also some of the best in the game. So Halloween is just perfect for me. So that's every time of year ranked in Gorilla Tag. Anyway, subscribe because I'm trying to hit 1K, and it'd be greatly appreciated if you do.